Hi, Year 8. Today's lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at what you did last time, okay? And that was to write a letter to your local bishop explaining why you're so angry about what's going on in the church. For reference, that's page 9 of your booklets, okay? So go to page 9. Have a read through that, remind yourself what you've written, have a look at what you've done against the success criteria, and just have a brief check of that first of all. Then what I would like you to do is go to page 10 of your booklets and you should see that little success criteria written out for you again. Now, you're going to self-assess your work this time, and self-assess just means you have a look at yourself against the success criteria and you tell me whether or not you think you've done that. So for example, have you covered what the topic of your persuasive writing is in your introduction? That could be something along the lines of, today, Bishop, I'm going to speak to you about why I'm so angry about the goings on in the church. Really simple, doesn't need to be anything too big, but have you explained what you're going to talk about in that introduction? Secondly, have you used subject specific vocabulary? So, for example, have you used the words Catholic, Protestant, Bishop? What type of words have you used, and are they something that you would only really use in history or talking about this topic? Have you used the present tense? That's another one. Have you spoken as I'm speaking to you now, or have you spoken in past tense? So making sure that we're in the present tense because you're pretending that you're there at the time. And have you used persuasive techniques such as rhetorical questions, direct address, or imperatives? Okay. So have you used things like, what should we do now, Bishop? That's a direct address. Okay. Have you used things like that? So go down those, tick yourself off if you've done them, or put an X if you haven't. Pause the video here and we'll come back whenever you've done that. Okay, now that you've done that, what I would like you to do is have a look at the DIRT task. Now, we all know that DIRT tasks are improvement tasks, so they're times for us to reflect on our own work and to use that to actually improve our work. So, for example, you might have said, well, actually, I didn't use subject-specific vocabulary. So in the DIRT task, you might list some subject-specific vocabulary that you could have used. You might not have used direct address. You might want to include that there. Okay, there's lots of different tasks that you could be doing. Okay, and I want to see everyone with something in the DIRT task box because all of us can be doing something to improve. Good luck, Year 8, and I'll see you soon.